Right now we are going to discuss about the important entrance examination which could be written by students after plus 2. So most of the time in India, we know green light. Okay, right. Okay, good afternoon all of you. Today we are going to discuss about the important entrance examinations that could be written by grade 12 children having they completed their examination and all. We all know very well that in India there is a trend. Parents as well as children are well aware of only JEE and NEET examination. Am I right? Everywhere people talk about JEE and NEET examination. What is NEET? What is the full form of NEET? What is the full form of NEET? Anybody? What's the full form of NEET? NEET is National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test. Those who aspire to be a doctor, they have to write this one. We'll separately discuss. Then second important examination in India is JEE. What is the full form of JEE? Joint Entrance Examination. People are mad after these two examinations, these two entrance examinations. Most of the time, they do not know other important examinations. Lots of entrance examinations are being conducted by different government agencies and universities in India. But people do not know those entrance examinations. They will be going after JEE and NEET. As I told you once, you know the salary of a fresh doctor, MBBS. Maximum his salary is just 25,000, 20,000 and all. Provided you completed just MBBS, your salary could be 15,000, 20,000. Only after you completed your MD and having a practice not less than 5 to 10 years, could you make something. Engineers, if you do engineering in a normal engineering college, your salary would be 5 to 8,000, that's all. Right? But there are lots of opportunities, very lucrative courses are there. Most of the time, parents and children do not know. Those courses are in alignment with their interests. Most of the time, children would be going for engineering courses, but their interest lies somewhere else. As a result, what will happen? They cannot be a prolific engineer. They cannot be a prolific doctor. They spoil their life. In this session, in this career guidance session, we are going to discuss about the important entrance examinations that would be conducted by central governments. That is highly lucrative, those courses. Once you complete it, your salary will be very high. You will get excellent positions. For example, if you study MBA at IIM, what is the full form of IIM? Indian Institute of Management. Indian Institute of Management. If you study MBA at IIM and if you are a bright student, before you complete the course, through campus interview, you will be selected to different companies. Salary would be sometimes 10 crore per annum, 6 crore, 2 crores. Before you complete your course, you will be selected. But if you do MBBS, you will never get that salary. Can you expect after you completed MBBS 6 crore or 10 crores? You cannot imagine at all. If you want to make per annum 5 to 10 crore, via MBBS it's not at all possible unless you are so expert. Very few doctors in India could make 50 lakhs per annum. 50 lakhs not per annum, per month. Whereas a management postgraduate from IIM, before he completes his course, would be selected to the companies with a salary of 6 crores, 10 crores, 1 crores, 2 crores. Likewise, even legal studies. But unfortunately, children and parents, those who are in the village sites and all, they do not know these courses. In this session, I am going to introduce you the important courses, entrance examinations that could be written after plus 2. And you can pursue your courses and all. See that lots of opportunities are there, management related courses. Lots of management related courses are there. Once you complete it, your salary would be uncountable. For example, Sundar Pichai, one of the occasions I discussed with you, his salary is in terms of Indian currency 1,800 crore plus 2%, nearly 2% of the profit of the company, Google. He would be making nearly 5,000 crore. Can a doctor make? No. Can an engineer make? No. He is the CEO, Chief Executive Officer of Google, a managerial position he has been holding. As a result, he is growing such a huge amount of money. No doctor can make it. No engineer can make it. Only management people, those who study MBA, higher at reputed institutions, only could make it. Then architecture. Huge, everything is, if you want to construct a house, you need the help of an architecture. Lots of opportunities. Designing, whatever you see in the world is designed. We will discuss in detail. UG degree, we will discuss in, lots of UG degrees are there. We will discuss in detail. Film, if your passion is in film, there are lots of courses you can pursue related to film. Legal, another lucrative courses just like management, legal studies. Then engineering is not IITs and NITs. Lots of reputed institutions are there in India. Then medical, we all know that one. Now we are going to analyze each one in detail. What are the different entrance courses? Alright? We'll see. First one is zoom out. Very high marks, you will get admission at AIIMS, AIMS. What is the full form of AIMS? All India Institute of Medical Science. These are the medical colleges directly run by central governments. If you want to get admission at the AIMS, you have to get very high marks. There are different AIMS, Delhi, different states, central government medical colleges are there. They are called All India Institute of Medical Science. If you want to get admission here, AIMS, you have to get very high marks in NEET. Top rankers would be going to AIMS. Next one is JIPMER, that is in Pondicherry. That's also a central government run medical college. So if you want to get top medical colleges in this country, India, you have to get very high mark in NEET. Then those who are scoring lower marks, they will be inducted to different government medical colleges of the states, then private medical colleges, etc. Next one is that after you clear NEET, you can also go for BDS. What is the full form of BDS? What is the full form of BDS? Bachelor of Dental Surgery. You know, if you have got some problem with your teeth, you will be approaching a doctor. That doctor is called dental surgeon. Alright? So, if you didn't get admission for MBBS, you can go for BDS. Right? So, for getting admission for MBBS and BDS, as well as reputed institutions, central government run institutions like AIMS, JIPMER, likewise, you have to score very high marks in NEET. Right? Next one is colleges, right? There are different engineering colleges. Most of the time, people know about IIT and NIT. What is the full form of IIT? What is the full form of IIT? Indian Institute of Technology. There are different IITs at different states. If you score very high marks in JEE examination, what is the full form of JEE? What is the full form of JEE? Joint Entrance Examination. If you score very high marks, 100% percentile and all, in JEE examination, you will get admission at IITs, Indian Institute of Technology. Those who are getting little low marks, they will get admission at NITs, right? IITs and NITs. What is the full form of NIT? National Institute of Technology, right? The zoom out பண்ணிடுங்க. Institute of Technology. Toppers will go to IIM. Second grade people, not second grade people in the sense that those who are scoring little more, little less mark, they will be preferring always NIT, National Institute of Technology. These are the two premier institutes, right? Apart from that, most of the time in India there is a tendency, children would be writing only JEE. Either they have to get admission in IITs or NITs or else other engineering colleges in different states. But there are lots of other entrance examinations related to engineering. Most of the time children do not know that, right? You'll be here, otherwise the zoom out பண்ணணும், zooming ல இருக்கு, that's the problem, right? Next important exam, as I told you, most of the time people know only about what? JEE. Other than JEE, you see BITSAT examination is there. What is BITSAT? Birla Institute of Science and Technology. It's run by Birla Company, one of the world renowned institutions exclusively for technology, engineering. Just like JEE, you could write BITSAT examination. And if you score good marks, you will get admission at Birla Institute of Science and Technology. That is equal to IIT, one of the world renowned institutions. They have different colleges. This Birla Company is running different technology. If you write, you will get admission here. That is equal to JEE. This is also well-known, world-renowned institution, right? Likewise, another examination is IMU CET, Indian Marine University. This also is having excellent scope. IMU, Indian Marine University. Most of the time, children do not know about this course related to sea, marine technology, right? So, the scope of this marine technology is so wide and vast. If you write IMU CET examination, you will get admission at Indian Maritime University. This is also a promising course, excellent course, right? Another examination is CUSAT. Full form of CUSAT is Cochin University of Science and Technology. Cochin University of Science and Technology. That is situated in Kerala, Kochi. They have been running different BTech courses. If you study there, you will get easily selected to different companies. Then another one is UGEE. This entrance examination is conducted by Triple IT Hyderabad. Not the IIT. IIT is different. Indian Institute of Technology. This is Triple IT. IIT only 2 I's. Here 3 I's T Hyderabad. This is also one of the most premier institutions in India, run by central government. If you get admission here, if you write UGEE, like a JEE entrance examination, another examination is UGEE. You will get wonderful salary, job opportunities, etc. Right? Next important entrance examination is VITEE, or else it is called VITI. This means Vellore Institute of Technology entrance examination. Have you heard of this one? Vellore Institute of Technology. Every year they would be conducting entrance examination, VITI or VITEE. If you get good marks in this entrance examination, you will be inducted to either of their institutions. This is also one of the most premier institutions, group of institutions in India, right? So, these are the important engineering entrance examinations that you could write after your +2. Don't focus JEE alone, right? Innumerable important entrance examinations are there. If you write, you will get opportunity, right? So you have to keep noted as you focus on JEE. If you focus on JEE entrance examination, simultaneously you have to write these examinations also, right? These are the premier institutions in the world. We'll move on to the next slide. Now, let's see something about design. So, another important course is designing, right? So, in this world, everything is having design. Is there anything without design? See that this watch is having a design, shirt is having a design, this ID card is having a design, your specs is having a design, laptop is having a design, even food stuff that buy. If you go to a bakery, chocolate is having a design, biscuit is having a design, cake is having a design, car is having a design, bus is having a design, your textbook is having a design, your notebook is having a design, the bench at the table that you use is having a design, house is having a design, door frame is having a design, window is having a design. The world is full of designs. Without design, there is nothing on this earth. The nature itself is the greatest designer, right? So, there are lots of opportunities if you study this course, right? Design course. Lots of opportunities, not like a doctor. If you are a good designer, you will get wonderful job opportunities in this world. Because everything is designed in this world. Without design, you can't find anything. If you see a car is designed. Car designers are paid huge amounts. Italians are not for that. They will be making 50 crore, 100 crore per annum. Car designers, alright? So designers are having excellent opportunities. If you know drawing, if you are passionate towards designing, drawing, write pictures or something and all, you should not go for simply engineering. Instead, you can go for design course. The most important design course is to get admitted to that course, you have to write one entrance examination. The name of that entrance examination is NATA. What is NATA? National Aptitude Test in Architecture. Right? If you write this examination, you will get admission to the central government run universities of India. Once you completed a course from there, you will get wonderful opportunities in different companies, right? With very high salaries. Not as you imagine. Minimum salary per annum would be, if you are a good designer, 1 crore. Minimum salary, I am telling. Will a doctor get? If a doctor makes 5 lakhs also, per month, per annum, he would make 60 lakhs. That too, after so many years of experience. A doctor can make 5 lakhs a month at the age of 45, 50 only. Whereas young designers at the age of 23, 24, their salary would be 2 crores, 3 crores, 4 crores. Such a wonderful opportunities you would get it. If you complete, if you get through NATA and study either of the designing universities of central government. Wonderful. You can design houses, you can design huge buildings, you can design cars, you can design foods, anything and everything can be designed. Opportunity is wider, right? So wide and vast. So you need not blindly go for any engineering courses and all. Instead you can go for even writing NATA examination, right? Now let's move on to the next one, that is legal studies. Legal studies. See that nowadays children are reluctant to go for legal studies. Means what? Legal studies means if you complete legal studies, what can you become? What can you become? What's the name of that profession if you complete legal studies? Advocates. Okay, good. Right? 11 children are reluctant to say, perhaps they may not be knowing, small children. As is often I would say, they are smarter enough at our school. Anyway, they would become advocates. Right? They would become advocates. There is a wrong notion in the mind of the parents and the people. If you become an advocate, you have to go to court and always advocate there. That is just a 20%. A legal professional would be having wider opportunities. You need not go to courts. You have to go to court and advocate. Nothing likewise. You will get excellent job opportunities at the companies. Every company must be having a legal advisor. You will get jobs at the companies. Every bank would be having a legal advisor. You will get bank jobs. People would think that if you become an advocate, you have to go to court. There only you have to argue. Nothing likewise. You will get jobs in bank, legal advisor. You will get jobs in companies. You can start a small office and you can start your own consulting, right? All the education institutions would be having a lawyer. There you can be a consultant. So opportunity is so wider. Huge amount is their salary as well. There are two important entrance examination that could be written by +2 students after their +2. One is AILET. The second one is CLAT. What is CLAT examination? Common Law Aptitude Test. It is given admission. Aptitude is called Common Law Aptitude Test. If you pass this CLAT examination after +2, you will get admission to. There are 25 very important national law universities in India run by central government. Lots of law universities and schools, colleges you can find all across India. But 25 central government run universities are there, colleges are there. They are equal to IIM and IITs in the area of legal studies. If you get through this one, if you write CLAT and if you get good score, you can join either of the 24 national universities directly run by central government. Excellent universities. Once you complete your law there, LLB, wonderful opportunities you will be having. In the government you will get lots of opportunities. Companies you will get lots of opportunities. You can be an advocate. If you are so critical, analytical and you like speaking, and you can be an advocate. Also, you can become a judge. Even you can become Supreme Court Chief Justice, equal to Indian Prime Minister, equal to Indian President. These are the three important posts in India. Indian Prime Minister, Indian President and Supreme Court Chief Justice. Three posts. You study over here and you become an advocate and you write examination, you become a judge, even you can become Supreme Court Chief Justice. Such a higher level you can reach. For that you have to write CLAT examination. One more entrance examination is there after +2, that is called AILET or AILET. Full form is All India Law Entrance Test. If you get through this entrance test, you will get admitted to National Law University, Delhi. This entrance examination is conducted exclusively by National Law University, Delhi. Whereas CLAT is applicable for all other 24 national universities. Right? So now itself you could start preparing for AILET or CLAT. Right? So if you are interested, if you are passionate towards being an advocate or legal studies and all, these are the two important entrance examinations conducted by central agencies. The first one is CLAT, another one is AILET. Right? So those who are passionate towards legal studies, you can go for that. Now we will be moving on to the next one, that is management. Right? Next one is management. It's a wonderful course. Alright? There is no other course in this world as lucrative as management. Even if you become a doctor, you cannot make this much of money. Even if you become an advocate, you cannot make money like this. Even if you study at IIT, you cannot make money like this. Right? Management, if you are passionate towards business, if you are passionate towards company jobs and all, this is a wonderful opportunity. Once you complete from IIM, Indian Institute of Management, a course, the world is open for you. I told you that. The salary of Sundar Pichai is, how much is the salary of Sundar Pichai in terms of money? 1,800 crore. He is the salary of Sundar Pichai. He hails from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Another lady is a PepsiCo chairman, Indra Nui, a lady who hails from Chennai. Her salary would be over 1,000 crore. Nadale, CEO of Nadale is the CEO of Microsoft, one who hails from Andhra Pradesh. His salary also would be nearly 2,000 crore, right? Certain things are confidential. He hails from which place? Nadale hails from which place? Nadale hails from which place? Andhra Pradesh. Sundar Pichai hails from Chennai. Indra Nui hails from, their salaries 1,000 crore, 2,000 crores. You can also imagine per annum making salary 1,000 crore, 2,000 crore. Never ever a doctor even cannot imagine, cannot think of it. It would only be possible for those people who would be studying management courses. They would be getting, before they complete the course, they will get salary, right? Through campus interview, they will be selected, right? But see the difference in India. Such a great opportunities are there. Still, children are going behind NEET and JEE, NEET. After they completed their engineering and all, from a normal engineering college, their salary is 5,000, 10,000. If you become a doctor, just an MBBS doctor, their salary is 15,000, 20,000 per annum, per month. Unless they complete their MD and having 5 to 10 years of experience, you cannot make money, right? You cannot make money. But still, people are behind JEE and NEET. Why does it happen? They do not know the opportunities over there in India. Very few people, very few parents, especially those who live in cities, they know the opportunities. They will be making use of all these opportunities. Whereas, outskirts of the cities as well as the village people and the pupils, those who live in village areas, they do not know these examinations, opportunities. As a result, they also would be blindly following this one, end up in catastrophe. They cannot do anything much in engineering and all, right? So, two important examinations that you could write after plus 2. The first one is JIPMAT examination. This is conducted by IIM, Indian Institute of Management, exclusively to get admission for UG course, Jammu and Bodh Gaya University. There are different IIMs in India, right? So if you want to get UG course, integrated course, you have to, at Jammu IIM and Bodh Gaya IIM, you have to write JIPMAT examination. If you write this one, you will get admission. Either of these two central government universities, Indian Institute of Management. Once you got it, life would be changed. Not like MBBS, right? Another important exam is IP-MAT. This IP-MAT entrance examination is conducted by IIM, Rohtak and Indore. You can keep it closed because of noise comes from outside. Keep close the door. So, if you write this examination, you will get admission Indian Institute of Management, Rohtak and Indore. All are IIMs only. This is also IIM. This is also Indian Institute of Management. But Rohtak IIM and Indore IIM, together they will be conducting IP-MAT. If you want to get admission, Jammu IIM and Bodh Gaya IIM, you have to write JIPMAT. Write the examination. If you are lucky enough, you will get through it. As a result, your life will undergo a tremendous change. Anybody could write this examination, science students, commerce students and all. Right? Okay, now we will be moving on to the next opportunity. That is, after management, hotel management. Some are so much interested in hospitality, hotel management. Right? So they could write NCHM JEE. NCHM means National Council for Hotel Management. JEE means Joint Entrance Examination, right? If you write that, it is a central government agency, central government run college. They would be conducting NCHM JEE examination. If you get through such a central government run universities, you will get admission. Once you studied over there, life is different. You will get lots of opportunities in cruise ships, 5-star and 7-star hotels. Salary would be minimum 3 lakhs right in the beginning itself, right? Which a doctor would be struggling to get even after 10 years of service, making 3 to 4 lakhs a month, right? Whereas at a younger age, if you study over here, you could make at the age of 25, 26, you could be making 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs, even 10 lakhs also. If you study NCHM, National Council for Hotel Management, you study over there. If you get through this NCHM examination, life would be different. So hotel management, those who are interested in hospitality areas and all. Now we'll be moving on to the next one. UG degree designing, right? First we discussed about architecture, designing. See, for design, those who are so much interested in designing, drawing, making logos, perhaps you might have seen, some are so much interested, they will be drawing, right, coloring and all. Those people, they can write it. The important examination is NID DAT. DAT means National Institute of Design Aptitude Test. National Institute of Design Aptitude Test. If you get through this examination, NID DAT, or else we call it DAT examination, alright? You can join for UG degree course. Another important examination is NIFT. It's very popular in India. Have you heard of NIFT? What is the full form of NIFT? National Institute of Fashion Technology. Those who are interested in fashion, designing dress, fashion technology. So wide opportunities would be there, for which you have to write NIFT examination. If you get through NIFT examination, there are different central government universities all across India. You will get admission at National Institute of Fashion Technology, strewn all across India. Once you complete your UG course over there, excellent and wonderful job opportunities would be there. Another important examination conducted by entrance examination conducted by central government agencies would be UCEED, right? UCEED is conducted by IIT. IIT Mumbai conducts another examination like JEE, right? UCEED. If you pass UCEED, you will get admission at IIT Mumbai. Not only engineering degrees they are conducting, all IITs, they would be conducting this exam also, UCEED, for designers. Undergraduates, Common Entrance Exam for Design. The full form of UCEED is Undergraduates Common Entrance Exam for Design. This examination is conducted by IIT Mumbai. Once you get through this examination, you will get an opportunity to study at Mumbai IIT. Alright? And having you completed or upon the completion of the course, wonderful job opportunities are awaiting for you. Right? Now we will be moving on to the next course, that is UG degree, BA, BSc and all. There are lots of courses. Instead of, some people will be thinking, I am going to do BA. I can do in my neighborhood. Right? I am going to do BSc. I can do in some local college. Is not the degree that make you things different, or else the institution where you study. So don't think that. I do remember a student, as I was in Chennai, a student got admission at Imperial Medical College in London. He got admission with a scholarship, right? He got admission at Imperial Medical College, London. That is the most reputed engineering medical college in the world. He got admission over there with a 100% scholarship. Will you join? If you get an admission at Imperial Medical College, London, the most reputed medical college, will you join or not? That is free of cost. But that boy didn't join over there. He joined Bangalore for physics, BSc Physics. His passion was in physics. So he joined IISER just for BSc Physics, right? He was very clever in physics. He got admission at different universities all across the world. His project was selected, being a grade 12 boy, his project was selected as one of the best projects in the world out of 20 projects. So he got scholarships from different universities in the world for engineering, MBBS and all reputed universities in the world. But he didn't go for anything. Bangalore IISER he joined for BSc Physics. His interest was on physics. So don't think that entrance examination would be only for medical courses and engineering courses. If your passion is in physics or maths, you can go for that. Let's study. Let's see a few of the entrance examination that will help you get admitted to reputed colleges and universities for BA and BSc. Don't think that getting an admission for BA and BSc will be very easy. Getting admission to such a reputed universities and colleges of India is a Herculean task. You have to write entrance examination like JEE, NEET and all, only then will you get, right? We'll be going a little fast. First one is IAI, IISER Aptitude Test. There are 7 IISERs. IISER means what? This is a central government university run by, right? There are 7 IISERs all across India. We want to get admission, right? At IISERs, you have to write IISER Aptitude Test. It means IAT you have to write. And if you get a good rank in IAT examination, you will get admission for BSc. It's not so easy. Don't think that getting an admission for a medical college and engineering college will be easy. But getting admission to IISER for BSc, physics, chemistry and all, it's very, very tough, right? The next one is NEST examination. NEST examination is National, what is National Entrance Screening Test, NET, National Entrance Screening Test. So it is, if you pass this examination, you will get admission to NICER Bhubaneswar. Another NICER Bhubaneswar, National Institute of Science, Education and Research. There also you will get admission. Then Atomic Energy Department scholarships. So it's all huge amount of money you will get a scholarship. It's not like an engineering course and all, right? Atomic Energy Department of India will give you a scholarship. There you can join as a research scholar, right? So it's not a very simple examination. Don't think that this is a very simple examination. NEET is the highest or JEE is the highest and all. If you get through this NEST examination and all, you can join Atomic Energy Agency run by colleges and universities, right? World is so wider for you. The next one is CUET UG. CUET UG. CUET UG means Common University Entrance Test to get admission of the India's reputed central government universities like JNU, Jawaharlal Nehru University, Hyderabad Central University and all. If you want to get admission, you will not get simply admission. You have to write CUET UG entrance test. Only then will you get admission at the central government universities. Next one is NCET. NCET means National Common Entrance Test. If you get through this examination, you will get opportunity to study at the IITs and NITs for integrated teaching program. Most of the time, most of the children and parents would think that IIT means it is only for technology, Indian Institute of Technology. But every IIT would be conducting MA courses. Do you know that one? MA English they conduct. Also B.Ed courses they conduct, integrated B.Ed, Bachelor of Education, right? If you pass NCET examination, National Common Entrance Test, you will get admission for B.Ed and a degree together, integrated course. You will get degree plus B.Ed, 4 years course, where IIT and NIT right? Not only technology engineering they offer B.Ed courses also, integrated B.Eds also, for which you have to write NCET examination. Next excellent opportunity is NDA and NA. What is NDA? National Defense Academy, right? If you write NDA examination, after 4 years of training over there, you will become lieutenant captain. You can become engineers. You can become doctors. Indian Army will teach you medicine. Indian Army will teach you engineering. Indian Army will mold you to be an excellent army officer, for which you have to write NDA, National Defense Academy. NA means Naval Academy, right? These are the two important examinations. You can start preparing right now itself for that. Once you completed your plus 2 and all, you can write NDA and NA examinations, right? Another one is, if you are so much passionate towards mathematics, CMI, Chennai Mathematical Institutes. It is one of the world-renowned mathematical institutes. It is situated in Chennai. They offer BSc Mathematics, MSc Mathematics. You will think that what is in BSc Mathematics, MSc Mathematics. But to get admission here at the CMI, it is not very simple. It is very much difficult. For which you have to write CMI. That they do conduct one exam, entrance examination. Another one is UPST, UG pre-interview screening tests, right? So it is conducted by Indian Association for the Cultivation of Science. If you want to get admission over there, you have to write UPST. If you want to do BSc Mathematics, if you want to do BSc Physics, if you have to do BSc Chemistry and all, at this reputed institution, you have to write UPST. And another one is ISI admission test, Indian Structural Institute, Indian Statistical Institute, ISI, right? Indian Statistical Institute, especially commerce students and all, they could write this exam, ISI admission test, right? Indian Statistical Institute would be conducting every year examination. If you get through that examination, entrance test, they do run different institutes all across India, nearly 7 or 8 institutes. You will get admission over there. Wonderful job opportunities, right? Another one is AMU test. AMU test means Aligarh Muslim University test. This is also one of the most reputed and oldest universities of India. Simply you will not get admission in that university, for which the university will be conducting one test for the plus 2 children to get admission for the UG course. The name of that test is AMU test, for getting admission to Aligarh Muslim. AMU means Aligarh Muslim University test. You have to write it, alright? Getting admission there also is not so easy. Then we will be moving on to the next one. That's done. Here what I am trying to tell you right away is that don't keep it in your minds. After plus 2, only JEE and NEET. It's not as lucrative as you think, right? The condition of a doctor is not as you think. If you want to make earning, first you have to complete MBBS. First you have to write NEET. You have to get a good score in NEET. You have to complete 5 years of MBBS. Then again you have to write NEET for PG. Then you have to study MD. After you completed MD, you have to have minimum 5 to 10 years of experience. Only then you can start making something. Engineering also. Lots of engineering colleges are there all across India. Right? Don't think that if you become an engineer, it is a lucrative course. Right? But there are lots of opportunities in other areas as well. Simultaneously, you can try for engineering and medicine, all these courses too. Whichever you prefer, whichever you get it, you can go for it. So grab the opportunities. First of all, we have to know it. What are the opportunities that would be available after plus 2? Make use of the opportunities and be a successful candidate and person in your life. Thank you very much for your patient listening to me.